What's up, guys? So, you guys probably already seen my coffee table video. Turned out really cool, and I really liked it. So I wanted to kind of keep the momentum going with building things. So I went ahead and got another project. This time around, we're actually going to be making a flower box. So typically, you build them in the ground in your yard. I live in a condo. I've got a patio, so I'm going to make something that's kind of standalone, a little bit higher up that we can move out once we decide to actually get a place for the yard or something like that. So. Got all my supplies here. I got a bunch of cedar panels, like fencing panels. These are, I think, like $2 a pop. I got 10 pieces of them. I don't think I'm going to use them all, but I did get 10 pieces of them. These are 1x2s. This is a 2x4 split in half. So I got 2 8-foot pieces of it. I broke them up into 2 5-foot and 2 3-foot pieces, mostly so I could fit them in the car. But I did at least bare minimum needed a 3-foot section, so that's why I got those. I got some angled steel flanges. These are actually going to be the feet of the flower box. So you can kind of see this is going to be the top of the flower box, maybe a foot depth of it, and this is kind of the height of where it's going to stand. So I got 4 of these for all 4 of the feet. I got some wood screws to screw some of the wood pieces together. Just some regular panel nails. That's going to be for screwing these planks in. So that's going to be the sides to it. And then I also got some drill bits because I didn't have anything that would drill into metal like steel in these woods. So I got an 1/8 bit, a 1/8 inch bit, because that's going to match the screws that I'm planning to use. These are number 8 screws at a 2-inch. So 1/8 bit fits for these number 8 screws. As far as the diameter goes. I also got some black spray paint. These steel flanges are not galvanized, so they would rust up if I just left it out here. So I got the paint so I can just spray it on before I end up installing it all. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to make a frame out of the 1x2s on the ground. That's going to be kind of like the starting piece, the foundation. We'll put one set of paneling on it. We'll build the inside frame. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll build up the panels, and then we'll throw the feet right on. So it should be a fairly simple process. I don't anticipate this taking more than a day. So let's get started. Okay, box is made. It is 3 feet wide, 1 foot long. I pre-drilled the holes with the 1/8 drill bit and then screwed in the 2-inch wood screws. So nice solid frame there. What we're gonna do next, these wooden planks, these cedar planks below, we're gonna cut them this size right here, and we're gonna lay them out. We're gonna make some nice floorboards. We're gonna leave a little bit of a gap, not much, because we don't want the dirt to fall through, but we want it to be able to drain out a little bit. So we'll do that next. Okay, so video I guess wasn't recording, but I went ahead and made the bottom frame. So I took the cedar planks and I cut them, so that was 36 inches, I think 36 3/8, and then like a little over 12 inches. So this is the box basically. Now what I'm gonna do is take these and put in some 12-inch sections up top, and that's gonna make the frame, and then we'll start putting the panels up. But as you can kind of see, this is the general basic structure that it's gonna look like. So let's keep working. Okay, so we got the frame in place. What I did was I lined them up and then I drilled some holes, again those same 2-inch wood screws. So attached it to the main board now, so it's all one piece. These are sticking up 12 inches from the floorboard. So what we're gonna do now is essentially get some more cedar planks just like this and start stacking them up. And I guess the third piece will have to come up at a special cut size. So we'll do that and go ahead and build the walls of the flower box next. Okay folks, the box is done here. I have screwed in and nailed in all of the walls. It's a foot deep inside and 3 feet long. So next step, we're gonna take those, if you can see them, these metal flanges right here, and we're gonna line them up, figure out where we want to drill the holes, make the holes, and get it set up on a stand. But this is pretty much it for the flower box. If you didn't want to raise it up, you're done. You could, you know, underneath, let's see if I can flip it over, underneath the box, there is a little bit of a raised edge, so you could go in and if you wanted to, with the leftover 1x2 pieces, you could go in and create some little feet or something like that just to get it to stand up. And then you don't have to worry about raising it up. I want to get it, you know, waist height. That's why I'm putting the steel plates in, and I like the aesthetic of it. So let's get those steel plates on. But again, if you did want to do that, this is pretty much it. It's pretty easy. It took maybe a couple hours.
My one contribution to this project for this beautiful flower that cancel. Hi everyone, my one contribution to this beautiful flower box that my husband is making me so talented is spray painting, because that's the only thing I'm good at. So we just do it at a 45-degree angle, 6 inches from the thing. Just gotta have the right wrist technique. Thankfully I have that. And it's as easy as that.
Alright guys, so we finally completed it. I put the legs on. I think when we last left off, we were spray painting them, so I went ahead and spray painted them. You can come on in. And pre-drilled some holes. As you can see, I missed a couple spots where I drilled, but I just wasn't a solid enough place. So I threw some 2-inch wood screws in on the sides. If you want to look right in from the top here, you can see it's about 12 inches deep. And we put some Asaras plants in here just to kind of give you an idea of, you know, the space of it. This is it. It took me 2 days to do because it took a little break in between, but in total maybe 3-4 hours of work. Super easy. I think the total cost for me was a little over $80. That was for all the wood, the iron. I actually bought some drill bits as well because I didn't have them. So you could effectively, without these, do it for probably about $30 less, around 50 bucks. And like I said, just a couple hours of time. So hope you liked the video. If you have suggestions on what else I should do, leave me a comment below. And I will see you again soon. This is it, folks. Got everything in. The whole thing is set up. We've got these are peppers, green onions. What is that one?
regular onion and some lettuce.
And carrot seeds.
And we put some carrot seeds in the middle there.